it's your girl, the Bedrock Beauty, and I'm back with another review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Bright Lights palette from Pinky Rose, which has been raved about, swatched, all of that on IG. So this retails, I think it was $25. I'm pretty sure it's 25 bucks. It's all of these amazing colors. I hope I'm showing you guys clearly. And it's basically like I died and went to heaven. As you guys know, I freaking love bright colors. I've been trying to find the perfect yellow for like years, so we're going to test that out. But when I first bought this, or tried to buy it, it was sold out. So it took me 3 restocks, but I finally got my hands on it. Super excited to try it out. So today we're sort of celebrating my anniversary. We're going to see WWE SmackDown Live in Birmingham. So I'm excited. I got my D-Generation X shirt on, if you guys can see it. And we're going to try to coordinate. And I'm going to do a nice, I guess, oh, that's cool. They have glitters. So there's, let me see how many, 14 colors. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try again to do a green makeup look. We're gonna get a green makeup look at some point in my life. And they have this beautiful, beautiful green color called Dazzle. So we're going to just play around with it. I'm going to swatch some stuff first so you guys can get a better feel for the palette. So I'm going to swatch Becky, which is this nice pink color. We're going to swatch it and see, because oh my god, first impression, it's like butter. I will say, once you try to swatch it, it's not as, okay, maybe Instagram duped us, I don't know. It's okay. Don't mind the concealer swatch on my hand. But this is Becky, which I love the name. Okay, let's swatch one more before we get started. I'm going to do Boom, which is this purple bluish shade. I'm not really good at describing colors I see. So this is what it looks like on the finger. Let's see how it swatches. Okay, this one swatches way better than Becky. But we're going to get started. I will say that they're, unlike the Kylie palette from last week, this one doesn't have any kind of transition, anything. So I'm not going to be able to do a full look just using this palette. So we're going to go into our handy dandy Z palette, which I'm super in love with. My new Z palette. It's, I guess you would say, holographic. So I've gotten to organize my individual shadows. And majority of my shadows come from either Morphe or Coastal Scents. So these are my Coastal Scents neutral tone palettes. So we're just gonna go in with my favorite transition shade, which is Barista. And we're just gonna do a light, you know, I like to have something to bring the whole eye look together. So I'm just gonna lightly, using my Coastal Scents blending brush. Well, maybe I should zoom in. Lightly. Ooh. Tap off that excess, because that's way more chocolate than I wanted. So we're going to blend, 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 blend. Blending is your friend, especially when you go and act crazy like me. So I'm just going to go and take a clean makeup brush to kind of get some more of that product off. And blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it, blend it. Okay, so we got, blend that out a little more with my finger. So we got a nice base going. And so what I'm going to do, normally I would use a white eyeshadow base. But I want to see how these colors look without trying to work with it. So I'm going to see exactly, we're going to get a really good first impression. So I'm going to grab another clean blending brush. And I'm going to start with the color Smash, which is this lime green color. Okay, it's very pigmented, if you guys can see the brush, like basically very nicely. The brush picked it up pretty well, so let's go. Okay, alright. Oh, Okay, now this looks pretty darn good, especially saying that we only use some concealer to prime our eyes with, I would say. This is incredible. Wow, like, guys, do you see? And as a woman of color, it's so hard to find a palette that bright colors actually show up on your skin tone and don't just get muddy. Like, this is literally, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, Pinky Rose, I see you. You did your thing. If y'all ever see this video, oh my god, this is the first shade. This is the first one I tried. Oh my god. Like, it's very hard, you know, when you see products on Instagram that's hyped up and you feel like people are getting paid to promote the product. Y'all know my black butt ain't getting paid nothing. Ain't nobody pay me nothing. So this is for real my 100% opinion. This shit is the bomb. Like, guys, this looks freaking amazing. I'm in love right now with this palette, and this is just the first shade. So we got our green going, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work from this green and kind of get me a darker look. So like I said before, it's basically all bright colors. So I'm gonna go into my other Z palette, which is super dirty, and I'm going to grab this color, which is Pinehurst, which is a darker green shade, to kind of deepen the center of this green. I'm going to use the same brush that I was previously using, just in the middle, to kind of give it some depth. As you guys know, I love to have a gradient when I'm doing my makeup. Not too much difference, but like just enough. And side note, I bought this brush. Well, I bought a couple of them from Coastal Scents during their 60% off sale. And this is maybe my second Coastal Scents brush. And this is actually maybe one of my favorite blending brushes so far. Like, it's very dense. It's a synthetic brush. It's picking up the product so well. Like, I'm freaking in love. And I'm trying to keep this eye look simple. I don't want to do too much because we already got that bright green. So I don't know if they expect you to use a primer with this, but I'm going to go in with this shade. We're going to try to see if this is one of those glitters that you have to use a primer with first. So let's find us a magical brush. I'm just going to use another one of my Coastal Scents brushes, just a small one, to see. Is it a gel? Okay, so it's like a gel. So I'm just going to use my finger because it's not picking up on the brush. So I'm just going to use my finger. Oh, wow. And pat it. Just found that out. Do not, I repeat, do not rub it. Just pat it on there. I'm going to go back in with this green shade, Smash, that we started with, and kind of bring this, make the lime green a little bit more intense, because I don't want it to get overshadowed by the glitter. We're going to go put a little bit more on there. You guys can skip this part, but you know I want something that's going to catch your eye. Okay, then I'm going to go back in with that other brush and go into the Pinehurst that we did before. I just want to bring the look up a little more. So right above that glitter. This is the first part of the eye look. I'm going to do my lashes and liner off camera as usual. We'll give you any final remarks. I always keep everything linked down below for you guys. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more reviews, I'm going to try and get my hands on the most popular palettes, foundation, and show you guys my real everyday girl opinion about it. So give this video a thumbs up if y'all want to see more reviews from me, and make sure y'all hit that subscribe button so y'all know whenever the Bedrock Beauty is posting new videos. Alright guys, we're back. I've done my liner, highlighted, and all of that fun jazz. Done my lips. I'm wearing the Pretty Vulgar liquid lipstick in the shade My Lips Are Sealed. I actually got this in one of my Boxycharms, and this is my first time wearing it. But I will say I love this. Final thoughts about the palette. Like, I've been waiting on this palette all my life, basically. Like, the color range is beautiful. The shades are beautiful. Well, at least the combo that I used today. I'm going to play around with the palette a little more and see about the yellows and the pinks and see how great they look on the lid. The glitter is freaking gorgeous. Like, they knocked this shit out of the park. And this palette only being 25 bucks is just mind-boggling. Like, I freaking love it. But I'm super excited. I love this palette. Like, this might become one of my favorite palettes of all time, which is a crazy statement. But thank you guys for watching my video. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all next week. Not like the worst palette I've ever tried, but for, I think it's $45. For $45, like, I feel like it should be